I'd make products for rappers, artists, brands, musicians, and ironically I bumped into Kanye West.
I'm super excited to see what a day in the life of a diamond jeweler in Dubai looks like. So why is your name Ali Diamond and what made you get into this profession?
So basically, my parents were refugees. I was born and raised in Europe, and part of the name Diamond was just to get people to look at my CV. I've had the name since 15, 16, and it's always been annoying because people are like, Ali Diamond, do you do diamonds? I'm like, no, it's just a name. And then, ironically, it's always been in my face that I was going to be a jeweler. I don't come from a family of jewelers. A lot of people are like, oh, is it a family business? I said, no, it's 100% independent, which is fun because it means I can do whatever I want. But the pressure is definitely there because you're competing with guys that have unlimited resources.
How did you get into this profession of being a diamond jeweler?
So basically, I started off in manufacturing. So for the last 14 years, I was manufacturing clothing, leather goods in Italy, Europe. As I was based in the UK, it was easy to work with the factories there. I'd make products for rappers, artists, brands, musicians. And ironically, I bumped into Kanye West and I assumed I will be producing for his Yeezy brand. However, one of his managers called me and said, hey, can you make him a necklace? I said, it's manufacturing. So I obviously said yes, just to try and get the job done. And that threw me in the deep end to learn how to actually process manufacturing a necklace rather than a piece of leather or an item of a retail product.
And speaking of celebrities, what are the other celebrity clients that you have that you make signature pieces of jewelry for?
I've made a ring for Mashable, owner of Rick Owens. A lot of my main clients, friends are US hip-hop, so rappers like Meek Mill, Quavo from the Migos, Rich the Kid. I've done quite a few. I seem to forget a lot because I don't see it as them being a celebrity. I see them as a client, and I have a lot of good clients, so I try and make everyone a VIP. Hey guys, I'm Ali Diamond, and I'm a celebrity jeweler. Today you're gonna follow me and see how I make new custom pieces for rappers, VIPs, and clients across the world. So here we're at location 1. This is one of my vendors. I have multiple suppliers for diamonds, depending if it's lab grown, if it's natural, depending on the size. We'll have a look at Nitin's office now. I need to order some pieces from you and also see if you have anything special we can show on the camera.
What size you are looking for?
The bigger the better. So here we have a pear cut, 15 carat. It's a VS1 F color. Normally when you have the packets, it has the information here. The size, how big the table is, the depth, symmetry, color and cut. I'm specifically looking for these marquees, 6x8.
This is the one.
Can I have them ready by tomorrow?
If you give it to me by tonight, I'll come tomorrow morning early to the office. I'll remove the stones for you and keep it ready.
Thank you, Nitin.
Okay?
Is there any crazy order that you've gotten from any of your clients?
To be honest, the most awkward order was the night before Valentine's Day. Someone wanted a ring the next day, and normally it takes 4 days, 5 days, up to 2 weeks for bigger jobs. And he was like, no, I need this, else I'm gonna get in trouble. And
He was a bit late
yeah,
on that.
yeah, and it made me stay in the workshop all night to get it done, and we delivered.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
He's actually gone off to buy a few more things from me because of the service. Okay, so here is one of my other vendors, the second one for today. I come here specifically for colored diamonds, which are the most rare. So here they have pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, blue diamonds, old cuts. It's not the common type of product that I sell, and it's maybe one of only a handful out of 100 diamond suppliers in Dubai. But specifically, this vendor here has the creme de la creme of diamonds. So when I have special requests, I love coming here. My famous teddy bear.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes, butterfly, flower cut. The duck, long hexagon. It looks like the Eiffel Tower. This is like a bat. Cadillac brand is a natural yellow diamond. But this is a fancy brown. These are the numbers. So you have the king, the queen. They look like my flower. This is around $5 million.
So this is where all the jewelry is sculpted and where they bring in all the ingredients and put everything together. So Ali, can you just walk us through all of the steps into what goes in?
So basically, it's like a kitchen. So here, I start off with checking the 3D design. So that will tell me the ingredients. So the ingredients, I'll go outside and I'll source. And then when I bring it in here, we'll go through the gold casting, 3D wax, gold filing. And then after that's done, the diamond setting. That's the fun part, the diamond setting and then the polishing. And then when it's done here, I'll take it outside again for a third-party laboratory to check if it's VVS, if it's natural, if it's lab, what the gemstone is. This is the hub. This is my playground. So outside I get the ingredients and I put everything together here. Yeah. Okay, so right now we're going to be designing a ring that I'll be giving to a VIP, a celebrity that's on the TV. This is the design process where we'll do the CAD. And then I'll show you how the next steps will follow. Step 2, from the 3D CAD, we have the wax piece. This is a very sensitive part because if I put any pressure, it will break. But this enables us to see the size, how it's going to look in reality. From this, it gets sent to casting where they pour gold to fill in this gap, this space, this shape. I guess there's probably like around $3 to $5 million of worth of raw materials here. Like the diamonds, I think roughly 500 carats of diamonds and 4 to 10 kilos of gold. Yeah. So since now gold is expensive, diamonds can be synthetic. It's good to know exactly what you're buying. It's for the peace of mind of the client. I really recommend everyone to get a certificate or at least request a certificate from their jeweler. So here she specifies exactly what the jeweler says it is, and they will then check to see if it's exactly what I say it is. So here's the certificate, Marquise Brilliant Cut. Gross weight 5.66 grams, diamond 2.2 carats, color EF, clarity VVS, VS, and then Ali Diamond, the logo of the jeweler, the picture for the client, and then they can scan this and it goes onto their official website for verification.
So what's the most exciting project that you've worked on in the past?
To be honest, every project is exciting. However, I guess using color has to be the most fun part. So I was making a ring for Rich the Kid and he has everything. So I incorporated using a ruby. We made him an infinity pinky ring with I believe it was a 6-carat ruby as a showpiece. So it broke up his white diamonds and made it a showpiece.
So what type of investment does it take to be a relevant jeweler in Dubai, considering that there's so many people in the game?
The main investment, I guess, is just financially never cash out. Always when you make a sale, put that money back in, make new stock. Put that money back in, make new stock. I used to lose sales in the beginning because I never had stock for a client that wants it now. It's difficult to start because without showing samples, without showing items, how's anyone going to believe in what you have? So you do need to put in your time, financial, like money, education, and having good staff, having a good team.